You little dancer.
That's for you too. I'll save you for a special occasion. Beth's return.
George, are you there? George, Barbie, you there? Shh. Be safe, guys. Be safe. Please watch over George and Barbara. Make sure they're okay. And Beth, please watch over Beth. Bring her back to me safe one day. Amen.
Oh, this is shit. That's good stuff.
See, this is the problem with you. You're refined, you're sophisticated, you've got good tasting wine, but you come out with something that smells like something crawled inside your mouth and died. Something very, very wrong with you, my friend. Beth, you know Veronica?
Veronica? What, the Veronica? What, the one with the legs up to her shoulders and the black hair down to her arse? That Veronica?
The very same.
What, she'd look at you again?
I know. Did I tell you the first man? You didn't see the way she was looking at me. It was the look.
You know that every guy that sees her thinks they get that. She's not interested in you. Never was. She never, I repeat, never will be.
Ah, no, man. You didn't see the way she looked at me. You weren't there. It was the look.
You ever seen the girl you know you're gonna marry?
Yeah. I just every time I see Veronica.
Someday, Dave. Someday.
Thanks.
And your boyfriend?
A date. The first.
No, the last.
Maybe.
No, I wasn't asking.
Ballsy, but your wine tastes like shit. If you want to impress me, you need something a bit more mature, a bit more class. This discount corner shop ain't gonna cut it.
Well, let's get out of here. I'll take you to a place where the wine will be the best you've ever had and it flows all night.
Let me guess. This special wine factory's back at your place, right?
Actually, it's in a little country called France. You got your passport?
My name's Beth.
You come in for an adventure, Beth?
How you doing today, Scott? Well, not too bad, Scott. How are you today? I'm good. Thanks for asking, Scott. It's looking like it's going to be a nice sunny day out there today, Scott. Sure does, Scott. Do you want breakfast? Yeah. I'm fancying some beans.
I fucking love baked fucking beans.
Oh, come on. One of you buggers must have some rain in you.
George, are you there? Come on, George, man. Barbara, are you there? Shit.
Scott, you there?
Hello, George? Yeah, I can hear you, just. Yeah, well, the signal's all crappy, but I can hear you, just. What happened? Where were you last night?
Sundown. We lost our power supply last night.
Shit, you okay?
Yeah, it was a long night. Pretty strung out, but we made it through. I used my little homemade boomers for the first time. They did the job. Spread the heaters everywhere.
And Barbara, is she okay? And Barbara, is she alright?
Yeah, she's good. She was injured last night, but she's okay. She's resting.
Shit, she wasn't bit, was she?
Nah, not a bit. They didn't get her.
Yeah, I prayed for you both last night.
Prayed for us. Shit, Scott. Haven't you learned that praying doesn't help yet?
Can't hurt, George. You're still here. I'm still here.
And Beth? Where is she? Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean that, man. I just fucking hate the mention of God. If there ever was a God, and I mean if, he's not dead. I'm without the religious types for writing this as a rap on all of us. I've taken the most fucked up thing I ever seen. There's a bunch of God squatters giving themselves to the fucking eaters. Holding up signs saying, the end is nigh, chanting it, bodying, flesh tearing. One after the other like it was some sort of buffet. How are you holding up? Water supply's any better?
You're getting low, George. Not had a good fun in quite a while. I never thought I'd be so happy to taste water. Never knew it could taste that good.
Yeah, better than reheated rainwater, that's for sure.
That's if we can find rainwater to reheat, George. It's supposed to be the British summer season. Never known it to go so long without rain.
There's a river near us. Pure, crisp. But I've seen dead bodies floating in it.
Yeah, same here. I don't trust free-flowing water. I've seen the disease carried in that way. Yeah, drink enough of that shit, George. You'll be tucking into flesh like it's deep fried, covered in barbecue sauce.
Finger eating good.
What was that?
Nothing. I better go. I think Barbara's waiting. I need to tend to her wounds.
Yeah, I should go too. Save power.
Take care, Scott. Stay safe.
You too. Marry me.
No.
Right now, marry me.
Fuck off.
I'm serious, marry me.
I'm serious too. Fuck off.
But I want to marry you. I want to spend every day for the rest of my life with you. I never want us to be apart. You don't believe me? Was that a yes?
You serious? Will you get me a ring?
Okay, if I get you a ring, then you'll say yes.
Ring first.
Beth, will you do me the honour of, for fuck's sake, who the fuck do you think you are? Beth. Will you be my wife? Beth. How about it, love?
Dude!
Shit, Dave, knock!
Dude, have you seen the news?
No, why? Is there something earth-shattering happening?
Pretty much, man. Everything's going batshit crazy in London. People are eating each other, man. They're actually eating each other. It's the most fucking insane thing I've ever seen. It's awesome! And I'm not drunk this time, I swear!
George Barber, you there, guys?
Hey, Scott.
George, you okay? What's going on? What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just Barbara. She's, a bit under the weather still.
Are you doing okay for meds?
Yeah, we've got some in stock. Enough, I guess. I think she's got a stomach bug. Nothing too serious.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she'll be just fine. How was your day? Tough day at the office?
Yeah, something like that. Today seemed like a really long day. Yeah, longer than usual.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Do you ever think about what you're going to do if Beth doesn't come back?
No?
And that's it? No.
Well, Beth will come back to me. I'm gonna wait here until she does.
But you're living on your own, Scott. How do you do it?
Well, I'm not on my own. I've got you guys.
You're on a radio, you can only power up for 30 minutes a day.
Why don't you come over and join me?
You should come up to us. We've got plenty of provisions.
Oh, thanks, George, but look, as soon as Beth comes back, you know I'll come straight over. But until then, I'm staying put and surviving.
Surviving is not much of a life, Scott.
Surviving's the best. I scratched that. Surviving's all we got now.
What was that?
Gotta go.
Scott, be careful out there.
Fuck me.
I remember going to a shopping centre. It was like the world had gone crazy. The place was trashed as if a whirlwind had gone through it. People were screaming, falling over each other, children crying. It was insane.
Yeah, once the curfew's hit and everyone was told to stay home, we all went crazy getting supplies.
Curfews. This was years before that. It was just your ordinary bank holiday Monday. Shit, the stumblers out there got nothing on a good old bank holiday sale insanity. People who devour their firstborn for a cut price lamb.
Yeah, I saw that once.
So what?
It was back when it first happened. You know, before we realised what it was and what not to do. You know, when people would still congregate in large crowds. It happened at a train station. You know, all it took was one infection to get through and it just spread. I was lucky, I guess. They'd shut the gates and weren't letting anyone else through. Now I watched the people on the platform below getting ready to move to the evacuation camps. I can see it now. The look on the faces. The confusion.
insanity of it all. That was my first taste of what was to come. I wish it was my last. I learned that day there were no heroes in this world. Just those lucky enough to survive.
Scott, listen. Everyone's got those stories. Everyone's seen something like that. The life you once had in the world that used to exist, that's all gone. It's never going to come back.
You really think it's gone forever?
Maybe the human race has hit its best before day. This is the rotting that comes after.
Well, this really is the end of the world, George. At least you got Barbara to see it out with. Gotta count for something, right? Still there, George? George?
You know, Scott, me and Barbara have been married for 22 years.
I didn't know that. George, is there something wrong? There's something wrong with Barbara.
The other night when we were attacked, I thought we were okay. I thought we were fine, but one of those fucking things scratched her. The smallest fucking nick. Hardly anything. Not even worth a plaster. We didn't notice at first, but she started to feel ill.
Jesus, George, have
Killed
you...
her. No.
George, you have to.
She's sedated. I've slowed the change down.
George, she's gonna turn. Look, slowly or not, she's gonna turn, George.
I don't know what I should do, but I can't. I just can't. I look at her and I see who she is. If there's someone I can keep her locked up, maybe someday there'll be a cure.
George, you know that's not gonna happen. Look, they've tried, but you know how bad it got. And you know what's gonna happen to her.
And what if it was Beth? What would you do?
Look, I know what I'd have to do, George.
Knowing what you have to do and doing it a world apart. Listen, I need to go.
George, she'll only get worse. Look, you can't delay this, it's what she'd want. George! George!
It's beautiful.
You said you'd marry me if I got you a ring.
I said maybe I'd marry you.
Maybe isn't an answer. Beth, are you married?
Probably.
Do you know if I ask again, will it be third time lucky? What is it?
You've seen the news. There's so much shit cracking off in London.
We're not down in London, Beth. You know, all that strangeness is miles away. It won't be anything much. Just some sensationalised reporting. I'm talking about spending the rest of our lives together.
My parents are in London. Just don't want to make a decision about my future. Not right now. I love you, Scott, I really do. It's just... I don't want to get married yet.
Doesn't fit me anyway. I'll ask you again when the time's right. I expect the answer to be yes next time.
Scott, mate. Are you there?
Of course I'm here, George. Where else would I be?
She turned, Scott. She became one of them.
George, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. George, you did the right thing. Never forget that. What you killed wasn't Barbara. It wasn't her. You had no choice.
We've been married 22 years. In that time, we've worked hard to make it last. We've fallen out. We've made up. We've both been unemployed and support each other. In 25 years, we've never been apart. I put a gun to her head. I was ready to pull the trigger. I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger, Scott. Her eyes. I could still see her behind those eyes. I know she's in that shell, Scott.
George, what did you do?
This is the last time we're going to speak.
Please tell me you haven't done that.
I've already done it.
Please tell me you haven't done that, George.
In a few hours I'll be with her. Who knows? Maybe it won't be so bad. If you ever leave that house of yours, swing by my place. All my possessions are yours. Clean water, tins of food, bullets, boots, meds. All under one roof. It's been nice knowing you, Scott. Goodbye.
Goodbye, George.
Scott,
Where's George?
if we ever meet, I won't mind if you put a bullet in my head.
You can count on it, George. Goodbye, my friend.
Over and out.
Over and out. This is Scott Miller. Is anybody out there?
So are you all that's in a mess? The quarantine, yeah. Yeah, I heard. It's gonna come down, but... So I won't be able to get through. Mum? Mum? Signal's dead.
Why, what's up?
So the army have taken over. Searching off London, but him and Dad are fine.
I'm sure it's just a precaution. Well, whatever's happening down there, the army and police will take care of it. They'll be fine.
Just want to see my family.
Yeah, I know. Tried to reach my parents over in France as well, but can't get them.
It's getting worse.
Look, whatever this is, they'll sort it.
What if they don't?
I know I'm talking to myself, but sometimes you need to talk. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk. My only friend in the world is gone. I call him my friend even though we never met. It feels like this whole social media explosion where people were friends with people on the other side of the world. I mean, they called them friends, they knew everything about each other, but it was all virtual. I was never part of that. Never understood it. But now I do. And that's how George was. Only a few miles away. A few days walk, but he might have been in Tokyo. And he walks for a few days on the road in this damn place. Shit, I don't even know what George looks like. If I see him as one of them and I kill him, would I even know? Will he know? Fuck, that's a strange thought. So what about me? What do you want to know? I'm a scavenger. I prey on the land. My Bible is my map. Now I hunt for whatever I can find. Fuck, I'm so far away from what I used to be. I was an electrician, and a damn good one. As a kid, I had a hobby of taking electronic shit apart. I used to drive my dad mad, but I was good with electronics, circuit boards, components. I could fix things if they needed fixing. I used to do it as an escape. Now I do it to keep sane. Build myself a CB radio just to see who's out there. Every time I talk into this thing, I hope someone is listening. Are you hearing me out there? Maybe I need to get more power, try to get a further reach into this world. I wonder how far this thing goes. Even if my body is captive in this place, at least my voice can sail free. If you're out there, come find me. Please. I'm not a hero. I never was. When the shit hit the fan, I hit the door. I saw people who were heroes. I saw the kind of men and women who tried to save people. I saw them perish, get devoured by it all. Me, I ran to this place. She wanted me to go with her, but I didn't. I wouldn't. I was scared of what we might find. If I had been a hero, we would still be together. And if I was a hero, she wouldn't have left me. She'd have felt safe. There's a whole world out there. And I'm afraid to leave. Afraid to live. Afraid to die.
Managed to get in contact with your parents?
No. Tried to get through on the emergency lines, but nothing. Left a message.
Are you worried?
Do I look worried?
No. You look calm. As usual.
I am worried. I have to admit, I haven't been your most devoted follower, but you already know that. Yeah, I just wanted to ask for you to watch over my family. I know they're safe, held up, drinking wine, taking it easy, but I can't reach them, and I know you can, so I trust you with them. And Beth's family, she's lost contact with them, and we know things are getting worse. I'm afraid that she's going to be a hero and try to find them. She means so much to me. Look after her. Just keep her safe.
Fuck this life.
But you're here. You're finally here.
Scott, I've always been here. Where have you been?
Waiting for you. is almost perfect. Almost. And this is the Late Night Scott Miller Show. Anyone out there want to get in touch? Today's topic is the apocalypse and what it means to you. Now, I've got food and I've got water. I got a deck of cards and a great sense of humour, so if you want a good time, call me Scott Miller, 555 Survivor. Where do zombies go on holidays? The Mediterranean Sea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, is anyone out there, just anyone at all? Hello? Please, if you can hear me, then please reply.
Finito.
Ain't pretty. It'll do though. Are you sure coming here is a good idea?
Yeah, of course. We're miles from anywhere. We've got a secure place we can hold up in. Great view if anything comes at us. And food supplies, water. I'd say we're totally secure. All we need now is a deck of cards to wait for this thing to pass over.
I hope so.
Here.
Here, have mine. Tastes better.
No, you enjoy it. I'll get the first one the next time.
Said that last time. It's cold tonight.
Yeah. Winter's coming.
Wonder if those things feel the cold.
I hope so. Hope it chills the rotten flesh off the bones.
I hope the bastards freeze.
Yeah, I hope they freeze before we do.
Thinking of heading down to London.
It's not safe yet.
Family.
It's not safe yet, Beth. South is where things are worst. And cities are dangerous.
I don't want to stay here, Scott. I want to live here day to day. I'd die if I stay here.
You're not gonna die. Not if we stick together. We'll keep each other safe, yeah? Trust me. Things will get better.
fine. Just let me in, please.
I didn't think you'd be here.
I waited. Wait here, I'll be fine.
No, I brought them with me.
Look, I won't let anything happen to you. As soon as I'm out, just lock the door. Sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't think you'd still be here. It's been so long.
Has it? Days don't seem to mean anything. All that matters is if it's daytime or nighttime, if it's warm or cold.
Sorry. I didn't have any tea bags left.
It's okay. Water's fine.
I did have some wine. I saved it for when you got back, but I had a bad day.
It's okay. We all have one of those days where we just want to crack open a bottle of wine and watch the world go by.
I was waiting for you. I knew you'd come back someday.
But in my note, I
didn't open it. I wanted to, but I know this is going to sound a bit stupid, but I was afraid what it might say. So I waited for you to return. Thought of you returning to help me survive. Sorry. Goofy thing to say. How was London? Did you find your folks?
Can we talk about something else?
Gonna do something fun.
What do you have in mind?
I see your 3 buttons and raise you an empty bottle of water.
Show.
You're supposed to let me win.
We should really go to Vegas and clean up. You know, your aunt thinks I've lucky not playing strip poker. You'd be pretty damn cold by now.
Like we need to go to Vegas to get naked.
Scott, can you just hold me? It's been so long since I felt safe. So pull it, hold it steady, keep your arm strong, look down the arrow, when you're ready let fly.
Bow and arrows all the rage in London.
Yeah, 'cause you say behind up here the guns and bullets.
It's great to have you back.
It's great to be back. Did it ever get lonely up here?
Of course. I used to speak to an old couple I met on the CB radio. George and Barbara. We used to chat every night.
Don't talk anymore?
No. They didn't make it. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks. What about you? What was London like?
Chaos. Absolute fucking chaos. Thought it'd be hard to get in, but it wasn't. Once inside, everywhere was like a war zone. Everywhere was dangerous.
What about your folks? Did you find them?
Yeah. Eventually. They're in one of those shelters. It was safe and sound, but my sister, well, she didn't know.
You have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I want to tell you. My sister, she didn't make it. She died in the first days. She tried to get out like everyone else, but... well... you know what happens. So I went to stay with my parents. We stopped in one of those army encampments. It was safe and organised. There was some hope. Then the supplies ran low. Everyone got a little crazy. It's not got mixed with monsters on the outside and crazy people on the inside. We had to get out of there.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just worn out. I think I need to lie down. Do you mind if I have some more water? So thirsty. What's with the map?
Those are the places I've been to. Things I've found. Places to go back to.
Looks like you plan to stay in here a long time. Never thought of moving on.
I was waiting for you.
You really didn't read my letter, did you?
Beth, I wasn't ready to say goodbye.
Might have to. Sorry. It happened in London.
I love you.
I just don't want to die alone. Everyone I know is gone. I just want to see if you're still here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You still got the engagement ring.
Beth, I want to be with you until we're old and grumpy. I want to be with you for every sunset, sunrise, through laughter, through tears. I want to keep pets, raise a family. I want you to be in my life forever. Beth, will you marry me?
I thought you'd never ask.
Third time lucky.
Third time lucky.
You okay?
Stay down. Stay still and no one gets hurt. By no one, I mean you. Nod or speak if you get me.
I'll get you.
I'm Max. That's Lolly.
Hey.
Lolly, check his bag.
Oh, get off, that's my...
Everything in here is ours. That bag, your gun, your shitty jumper, it all is ours if we want to take it. If you say another word, I may just take your fucking tongue. You get me? Just say, yes, I get it, if you understand. I won't take your tongue for that.
Yeah, get it!
Good boy. Lolly, what we got?
Jigsaw. Playing cards. Water. Beans. 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 Shit, this guy likes beans.
Water's good. Anything else of use?
A letter marked to Scott. Snap. I got me one of those too. What the fucking chances of that? He's yours from Scotty boy.
Speak.
My girlfriend.
A girlfriend, eh? Is she hot?
She ain't bad, Maximilian.
No, she ain't. She coming to meet you here?
No. She isn't.
What's she,
Knock that shit off right now or I'll fill you full of lead. Motherfucker. I swear to God.
Good work, Lolly.
Thank you, Max. Oh, Scott. I'm going to untie you. But before I do, I need to know if you've been attacked, bitten, or scratched. In short, are you safe?
Yeah, I'm safe. Nothing took a bite out of me.
Okay. Cut him loose if you want.
You can have all your shit back too. We got water and I don't much care for pictures of your girlfriend.
I'm keeping the playing cards, though. We can play cards on the road.
We're keeping the playing cards though. We can play cards on the road.
So the costumes and bandanas. You cowboys or some shit.
Well, yesterday I was a scientist, today I'm a bad man with a gun. What of it?
Thanks.
Now you're exciting. They just tell you all the stuff he's left is yours.
Ours, Lol. You've been too generous.
Yeah, ours. Finds keeps and all that.
Of course, we will let you have some. We're not mean, are we, Lol?
No, we ain't mean.
Anything we don't want, you can have. Now, who wants to play? Heard you talking the other night on the CB thingy. Man, you were rambling.
Yeah, that was when Beth died.
Bummer.
Max, that's rude.
So, everyone dies. I don't want to hear another sob story.
You some kind of father-daughter kick-ass team.
We're not related.
No, we aren't related. He's my saviour. Aren't you, darling?
Uh-huh. Don't call me darling. Especially not in front of the guest.
He's shy. Where are you headed, Scott?
No.
Fucking North.
What's so funny?
North is fucked.
Just came from there. Nothing but heartbreak.
Well, South's just as fucked.
Not all of it. There's a place down the coast, not far from Dover. Can't I tell him?
Tell me what?
We can trust him.
Actually, we don't know him, Lolly. And you know we can't trust anyone. You know that. time for bed.
But that's not.
No buts. You need sleep. We've got a big day tomorrow and I want to talk to Scott. Grown-up stuff.
I'm a fucking grown-up.
Not tonight, you're not. Bed now. Go practice your violin.
You're not my fucking father.
Even in the fucking apocalypse, a teenager's still a teenager. Drink?
Yeah, some water would be great.
Not water. I said drink. Man can play every night. Can't get enough of it. Different time, different place. Should have been great.
Yeah, it's one of the things I miss the most. TV and movies I can live without, but music. Nah, I miss music.
Sorry, no ice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Love it even more now.
So she's not your daughter?
No.
You know she likes you.
Father figure, I guess. Plus she hasn't got anyone else to look at.
How did you come to be together?
Have you ever saved anyone's life, Scott?
No.
Ever had the chance to play the hero?
I'm no hero.
It's the best feeling in the whole world. Changes your life.
Did you save her?
Before this world went batshit crazy, I was a pharmacist. Worked hard, had a wife, young kid, baby girl. When the outbreak happened, I was just one of many people trying to find a cure, trying to find a drug to stop all this. At one point we thought we had it. We thought we had it. Just as we got there, the barricades were overrun, the test subjects got out, we'd had to leave. My wife and kid were in the shelter at the time. You had that feeling? In that situation where there's nothing you can do. No matter what you try, no matter how hard you go for it, all you can do is stand by and watch. Fucking kill me a sign. Not just losing them, but knowing there's nothing I could do to help. I vowed I would never let that happen again. Cut to Lolly. I was wandering aimlessly when I spotted a group of walkers moving as a herd. They'd smelled blood and were moving in for the kill. Turns out, the family had got themselves into trouble in a house. That house was never going to hold. You could hear the gunshots and then the screams. I guess I was too late. I didn't think there'd be any survivors there. The sun, one of the windows in the top floor just shattered open and this kid jumps out. Must have taken some balls. She was nimble. That fall should have killed her, but she'd only twisted her ankle. Couldn't believe it. Before she could get up though, they were on her. She'd have been eaten alive if I hadn't stepped in. Shot them, stabbed them, tore their heads off, anything I could, whatever it took. I got her out of there and carried away to safety. And that's how I met Lolly. Saved her life. She's special. And I'm the one protecting her. Don't want to waste that stuff.
feel a little strange.
That'll be the drink, my friend.
Did you hurt him?
He's sleeping. You still pissed with me?
I hate it when you treat me like a child.
You are a child.
I'm 16.
Exactly. Listen. This world's a dangerous fucking place. It was before. It's 1,000 times worse now. Be thankful you've got someone looking out for you. You're special, Lolly. You know that. You're the only person to have ever been bitten and survive. You hold a cure. Well, it's place in France.
What if it doesn't exist?
It has to. It has to. You can't keep hiding. We need a safe place. A place where we can rebuild, and France is where that's happening. We just need to get there. Time for bed.
Max, can't we wait for him to wake up?
No. We need to travel light, and that means just the two of us. Now, come on, the boat's not going to wait, and we've got a long way to go.
What if something happens to you?
Nothing's going to happen to me.
I'll be all alone.
Listen, we don't need backup. Nothing's going to happen to me, okay? Shit, they're here. Come on.
What about
We
him?
don't have time.
Sorry, Scott.
Get to the windows, get their heads and keep your distance! Come on! Open the window!
I've got enough bullets, enough for us both. I won't let them get to us.
No, I've got to get out of here. I've got to get to France.
But I want to join you, Beth.
You don't understand. I've got to get out of here. I'm fucking immune.
You're immune?
They can stop fucking tearing me apart and everything. The virus doesn't work on me. That's why you've got to get me out of here.
How we trapped? There's too many of
There
them.
must be something we can do.
Boomers.
What the fuck are boomers?
Check my wardrobe.
Boomers.
God bless you, George. Right, there's only one way out of here, yeah? You ready? 1, 2, 3, go! One last kiss from George, bitches.
Scott, your arm.
You okay?
I'm fine. I've had worse. I need to get going before more of them come.
Okay. I'll come with you. Take as far as I can go.
You saved my life. Maybe everyone's lives.
Yeah, Beats. Sitting around waiting to die.